From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Roger. And on the hill today, Dylan Cease. What should we keep an eye on here? All right, just about ready for baseball. Here's Trey Turner. Yeah, there's the strike.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
Got him swinging. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. That's off the inside corner. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off. Just getting started here in Toronto. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. This one smacked out to left center. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now, going for three.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 outs with a runner at third. On the ground, out to short. Fires over to first. They limit the damage here. And the batter is George Springer.
Leading off the ball game here this afternoon, designated hitter, number 4, George Springer.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And the tying run is on base.
Batting third.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey. This ball's chopped on the ground. They get one. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-1. comes up empty. That's strike two. Got him. That is the inning. Top of the second, and now for the Phillies, Adolis Garcia.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Fouled off down the right side. Cease, a 6'2 righty, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. On the ground, right side, Guerrero takes it himself, 1 out in the second.
Batting 7th.
And now
catcher,
it is JT Realmuto. Ground ball up the middle. Clement sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. And here comes Alec Bohm. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Wastes no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now it's going to be Justin Crawford. Left field. And that'll get down for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Oh, and he's coming home. 1 run across. Oh, and he's coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they take a 3-run lead. Trey Turner with a chance now. Led off the game with a strikeout. Swing and a miss at a slider. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Okamoto fires across the diamond, and that is bottom of the second. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Fights it off. You'll see another. Up the middle. Trey Turner gloves it in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. Right side. Stop. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. 2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, sends it over to first. And that's a nice play. Back now in Toronto. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Harper swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. On the ground, right side. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. One out man at first. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive.
This is Bryson's stop. Runner takes off. And a foul ball. Two on, one out. In the dirt. Save!
No, he's safe.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Clement over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from
right
third.
there.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Back here at Rogers Center. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Slider right there. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's the catcher, Tyler Heineman. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Here's a tapper towards short. Gets it to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer will hit next. Dives and it gets by. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Runner at second, two down. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And a swing and a miss. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Man at second. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. All set for the start of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia. Swing and a miss.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
To the right side. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Up next,
it'll bring up JT Realmuto.
JT
grounded out
Realmuto.
His first time up. Swing and a ground ball. Fires over to Guerrero. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Slider right there. Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up the middle, and that chance handled. Got him on the off-balance throw. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next,
now the Toronto
Blue Jays,
4-hole hitter, Jesus
fielder,
Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
And a foul ball. Foul ball there. 0-2 now. Garcia strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
So up next for
third
Toronto,
baseman,
Kazuma Okamoto. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Got it. That ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ready now for the 5th inning.
Justin Crawford.
Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. 0-1. Inside corner for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
For Philadelphia, the designated hitter.
2 down, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That misses, and it's 1-0. High fly ball, right field. Lucas under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Now, Nathan Lucas. And there's a foul ball. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 0-2. Bunts it towards the mound. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Up next.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. Popped out foul ground first time through. Ground ball, left side. And that's just foul. Comes up empty.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Ball.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Hit hard, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning. And he'll pull into second safely.
Up next for Philadelphia.
At the
second
plate,
baseman,
Bryson Stott.
Ball, that's out.
Swings through that one. On the ground right side. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and it's 5-0. In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi. Here goes the runner. And first offering is fouled off. Popped up. Fair ball. Coming home. Across is the runner from first.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 2. To short, could be 2. Flips it. There's 1.
No, you're
On to
out.
first, safe.
He's safe.
So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Justin Crawford, the next to hit. Runner on the go. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Trey Turner now 0 for 3 in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second and great jump. Hard hit into the gap, should bring in 2. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. A 2-run double.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Pitch kicks away. Turner up to third on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former president.
And he's out on the tag. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, George Springer.
Ball.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho, swings through that.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled. Harper Over to Turner for one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we go to the top of the seventh. Cease back to work in the third time through the order. Chris, he has been excellent. What's been working for him specifically?
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The other way, and he beats the shift. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Can't glove it cleanly, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. Bryson Stott stands in for the Phillies.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Ground ball to the right side. Clement whips it to first, and they got him. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Adolis Garcia.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any.
Now pitching.
Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Tommy Nance.
45.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Bounced up the middle. Clement slings to first, and that is that. Back now in Toronto, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Tap foul at the plate.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. Now here is Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Puts a bunt down. Boom. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for
2 down, bases empty. So up next for Toronto, Kazuma Okamoto. Out to short. Turner with the throw to first, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, we're at the top of the 8th. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss there.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
0-1 down. Tapped back up the middle. Jimenez. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Justin Crawford. Hit weakly on the ground. Clement. On to first. That's out number 3. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. That one fouled off.
Ball, that's out.
Out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Next for the Blue Jays.
Next for Toronto,
right
Nathan
fielder,
Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Here's Andres
shortstop,
Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. We go to the
Leading off
9th.
for Philadelphia,
And now for the Phillies,
shortstop,
Trey Turner. Check swing called strike. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for Philadelphia.
2 down,
First
base is
baseman,
empty.
Bryce
Here's
Harper.
Harper now. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Two down, nobody on. You're at the top of the 9th. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 9th.
Leading off
Here's the
for
Toronto
Jays.
catcher, Tyler Heinem. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Joan Duran.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That one at triple digits. In the air to left center. Takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the order, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Misses the sweeper.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
And a big swing and a miss. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Sets him down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Next for the Blue
Dalton
Jays,
Varsho
center
next up for the Blue
fielder,
Jays.
Dalton Varsho.
Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Up the middle. Turner fires to first on the run, and that is the